like I'm wearing a 6. But I'm wearing an 8, and I'm super comfortable in it. And, you know.
You're darling.
I'm 5'9". I don't know how much I weigh, so I stopped doing that.
I did too.
But these fit me great, I think.
They look amazing. So nice to know you're in an 8.
Yeah.
It's numeric sizing. That's what my card is lacking. So I just wanted to confirm that. 0 through 24 women's. And we will get you more details next hour, but we'll kind of assess where we're at with quantities. We're that busy on these jeans. The item is 865663. Oh, right, it's time to take our next look at the today's special, but look at what else is coming up in the hour. This crochet sweater, it is so pretty. We have it in white, we have it in a beautiful bright blue, and then there's this soft, like a, oh, I forgot what the color is called, but it's this rosy terracotta, beautiful, rich hue. So it's coming up. Oh, it's called rose coral. That's what it is. Stick around for that, or you know what, better yet, order it now. Excited for you. I'm really excited though, because we officially launched TWRHLL by Christie Brinkley. It's exclusive here at HSN, this beautiful fashion line inspired by so many of the things that Christy herself loves. She's a class act. She's got an incredible, contagious energy and spirit, and it's all part of this incredible today's special shirt dress. Let's take our next look. All right, very excited about this. I can tell you guys are all over it. The hardest part, Christy, at midnight is that you have to make a choice. You know, you see all these beautiful options, you're like, I don't know which one I love the most.
Yeah.
So we're gonna review all of the details on this Standout, beautiful shirt dress. It comes with a matching belt. I wanna share some of the boring details, just so you know what your choices are. Lengthwise, we have 3 different lengths, 43 petite, 45.5 average, and 48 inches in the tall. And then we have 5 different choices, and they're all fabulous prints that are indicative of things that make Christy happy.
Look how cute she looks in that rope dress with the hat. I'm loving it.
That's one of
the.
the.
You look adorable.
She does. She does. So one of the things Christy loves, and oh wow! First, what's going on here?
Another camera. I don't know.
A behind-the-scenes moment.
Those people.
It was during one of the.
That's so funny.
Behind the scenes. So what I was going to say is that Christy loves things like the sea. She loves her gardens. She's a beautiful painter. I mean, you've got so many talents. But I love that everything that you've decided to put into your line has everything to do with nature.
Yeah, well, I love being outdoors. And what I really hope is that with these clothes in your closet, you don't have to spend time in your closet deciding what to wear. You have your new favorites, you grab them, you put them on, and you get outside and enjoy the beautiful day.
100%. Summer is here, and that's, to that note, it's not just a summer dress. This is year-round. I mean, I'm wearing it the traditional, you know, buttoned up, except for the bottom 2 buttons. I love it opened like this. You know, accessorize however you see fit, which is why I think it's going to be such a great piece for your wardrobe, because you've got so many options. Do you want to join the girls and kind of talk through some of the style ideas that we've come up with and add your own twist in any way you'd like? So this is the navy rope stripe that you're loving.
You look wonderful.
It's the #1 bestseller.
Thank you. And I love it with the hat. I love it with the works, the hat, the rope belt, the rope pattern. I just think that looks so cute. It looks very chic, very, very chic.
And pockets.
Yeah.
Nice, deep pockets. By the way, did you notice the stretch? There's a nice amount of stretch, so buttoned up, there's no feeling confined at all.
Yes.
Which is great. Now, Miss Victoria over here, and Vonda, you're 5'6". Miss Victoria is 5'11", wearing it's very similar to what you've done, Christy, except different colors.
Yes, yes. I love it in this color tones as well. That's very pretty.
And you're in the small tall, Victoria? Yeah. Small
and
tall.
This is what I mean by, look, like just changing, having the beige, creamy, you know, like creamy cami, the creamy cami.
Creamy cami.
The creamy cami underneath gives it instantly a different look than the white. With the powder blue pants, you know, it's just a whole other feel and a whole other vibe.
This is my favorite.
The dress, it suddenly feels like more casual, opened up like that, and opened and flowing. Whereas, you know, in the buttoned version, it's like I'm going into a very fancy restaurant to meet my friends on the side of the harbor, sip champagne, and, you know, but over here we're off to the antique show in the Hamptons to pick up something for the cottage.
There you go.
And, you know, I just love, I love the fact that you can do so much with these shirt dresses.
Well, there's such a trending kind of look and vibe. I mean, I see social media, I mean, from the youngsters to, you know, grandmothers and everybody in between. It's just one of those things that just works.
Yes. Yeah. Shirt dresses are really happening. Everybody's got them in their wardrobe. And I think the reason is because they are easy to grab, easy to layer something under them, don't layer something under them, you know, button them, leave a lot of leg, don't leave any leg, roll the sleeves, don't roll the sleeves. I mean, you can make it your own.
Like you are in all these great pictures. Thank you for doing that so we can kind of capture the same kind of the essence of that energy. You know, you'd mentioned even last hour wearing it as a swimsuit cover-up.
Yes,
you know, on
definitely.
a vacation day when you don't want to bring like tons and tons of things. So
absolutely, it would be so cute with just a little one-piece bathing suit in a bright pink or white underneath, a little flip-flop in a bright color, and, you know, and off you go. And your hat, don't forget the hat.
Don't forget the hat.
Yeah, definitely all about that, taking care of your skin in the summer, hot summer sun.
Aren't you glad you asked that question on that fateful day at the dermatologist?
I sure am.
Yeah.
Having just had skin cancer.
Yep.
I'm not kidding around about hats. I'm going to have one every time I go out in the summer sun, for sure.
Yeah, it gets hotter and more extreme all the time.
Yes.
As much as I wear SPF, it's still sometimes not enough. So.
Yeah, and I really love being outdoors from like, you know, I'll go out there the second I wake up with my morning coffee and start watering some plants, you know, and then I'm like off to my main garden and digging and putting things in, and before you know it, it's my zen. All of a sudden, it's like, what? You know, I've been out here all these hours, so I know to put that hat on because no sunblock is going to protect me for the amount of hours that I spend out there.
Exactly, and unless you're constantly...
And also, that's why I love long sleeves, too.
Good point.
You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people think beach cover-up, they think just a skimpy little thing, but for me, beach cover-up means I'm trying to keep the sun off my skin.
Yeah, me too.
Because I've had too much now, you know?
Oh, I know.
So,
and once the damage is done, it's a little bit, I've got too much sun, you know, damage as well. Oh, here comes Sue looking really, this is a cool combo too.
yes.
We just finished talking about this blazer. I like it. Why
you know,
not?
the blazer is so chic that it's not like you have to match perfectly, you know? You can throw it on because it's a classic piece that just works because it's just so like, I don't know, it just instantly classes it up, right? It's like,
and you know, inevitably,
so,
you walk into a restaurant or a store or a movie theater and it's like, it's chilly, or an airplane where you always want to have that third piece.
And she looks cool. She looks cool and interesting and, you know,
and wealthy.
Like, so who is that girl? Yes, and wealthy. She does.
Yeah, she looks like she's got places to go and people to see.
Definitely.
Don't we all, right? At a time of the year where it's like busy and it's great to be outdoors, this does really provide with all the benefits from just that little conversation. I love it.
And you'd never guess like that everything in this outfit is under $100.
I know.
You know,
Well,
everything in my line, under $100.
And today, this shirt dress, our today's special, is almost 30% off what it will be after today. It's a one-day deal. Ooh, look at the color of this. That lighting and that color on your skin right now, Victoria, is everything. Fabulous. So the other color that we're not seeing out here yet is the
green.
And the green.
Oh, sorry,
wait,
we have the green.
We do have the green.
The neutrally.
That's right, the black floral. I'll go, in fact, I'll go grab it for you. Oh, there it is. You can see it right there on the screen. I wanted to show you these choices because this is the #2 bestseller right here. And it is a really pretty, warm, camel-y, neutral, popping the black and the white outline.
I like to think of that one as like the one you'd grab when you're going on safari.
Ooh.
You know, because it's got almost like that sand color of the safari suits, but from a distance, it almost looks like camouflage.
It does.
You know?
You're right.
But up close, it looks like an expensive scarf. You know, it kind of reminds me of like one of those silk scarves from Europe.
Right.
You know?
That aren't $49.
Yes, they're definitely over $100.
All of a sudden, guess what color took the lead, Christy? Your pink. Your pink is in the lead right now. That fabulous, and I love it opened
this
up.
One?
Oh, this one?
Oh, do you mean this one?
That's the one. It's as if you've been in front of a camera before.
Oh, never. Oh.
You do come to life in front of a camera, don't you? 500 plus magazine
pink,
covers.
You can't go wrong with it.
It is a good pink.
Yes.
Pink is still having a major moment.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it always has, and it's just now, it's just got a life of its own.
Pink is just pretty.
Yeah.
There's no two ways about it. You know, spring happens, and it's all about pink. All the flowers are popping and blooming. Right now, my garden is filled to the brim with peonies.
Is it really?
And my roses are starting to burst on the arch. And when Tower Hill came to shoot at my property, it was just before everything leafed out. And I kept saying, just wait till you see the flowers. This'll be flowers. That'll be a vine. This'll be blooming.
It was just a little too early in the season.
Yes.
Oh, is it this crew?
Yes, I didn't know that they were all behind me there.
I love
so funny.
those behind the scenes. Feel free to play more of those, you guys, because it's just fun to see Christy in her element. Tell everybody, if you don't mind, about why you named the collection Tower Hill.
Well, we named it Tower Hill because I live in a home called Tower Hill that has a tower on it. If you were with us at the top of the show, you probably saw that picture. And the Gardner family of Gardner Island built the tower so they could keep an eye on their island. There it is. So it's a very unique feature. And
So
so
cool.
when my team came out and they saw this house, that I've never lived any place as long as I have in this house. And I've dragged home things from like all over the world on my modeling assignments. And they came in and they were like, whoa, this house is so full of creativity, and you know, you can just feel the joy and the love in it. And we just have to name the brand Tower Hill.
I love that. I mean, what a gorgeous home. One of my colleagues told me that you because you collect sea glass, right?
Yes.
And didn't you place sea glass around a fireplace in your home?
Oh, yes. I
Or
designed
shells?
the fireplace mantle in my kitchen is made entirely out of shells, stones, sea glass that I found on beaches, some of them right at the end of my street, and some from various modeling assignments here and there. And,
Amazing.
Yeah. So,
And then, I can only imagine, I saw an interview recently. You've been so busy in the press like crazy. I saw an interview of how you like to cherish the magic of Christmas with your kids, even though they're, they're
Yes.
grown up now, and that's hard to believe.
I know. I know. If you're watching, hi guys.
Oh, I bet they are.
But yes, no, it's a real family house, Tower Hill. And you know, I love it so much because the kids do come home. It's out in the Hamptons, it's close to the city, and they'll come home on weekends with a handful of friends. It's always full of, you know, laughter and joy, and I love it.
That is so great. Oh, you're a proud mom of 3 beautiful children. But I wanted to, for those of you just tuning in, I know we have a lot of people flipping through channels. Christy, we reach a lot of homes live nationwide. And California, the West Coast, it's still really early there, which is why we start at midnight, by the way. It's late on this side, but we welcome all of you to jump in. The things that I think you're gonna love so much about this shirt dress, first of all, did you hear that there's 3 lengths? That's pretty cool. You can wear it, you know, however it feels best on you. Vonda's our 5'6", Sue is our 5'3" foot model, so we've got every height represented here from the
I'm
petite,
in the long.
and you're in the tall, so am I.
Yeah.
So the petite is 43 inches, the average is 45.5, and then the tall is 47. And then I love the fact that there's buttons all the way down the placket, but I've unbuttoned 2 at the bottom, just to show a little bit more leg. Because why not?
Yes, absolutely. You got them, flaunt them.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's summertime too, and your legs are nice and tan.
Wow. It's living in Florida, and I do wear sunscreen. It's inevitable, but thank you. And then we have some great self-tanning products here at HSN. But whether you unbutton or button it all the way down, or my favorite is actually the way you're wearing it, that unbuttoned duster look.
Like a duster. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just gives, you know, it's. I like wearing like a little shirt over my cami. Don't really love having my bare arms anymore. So I love the fact that I can have like a long shirt like that, and it's kind of dramatic. It moves when you move, and it kind of, you know, it's dramatic in a way, but it's also very casual and comfortable and easy. And as I say, this can be worn like this. It's a duster. You can close it up and turn it into a dress, put it with a cute pair of shoes, cute pair of flats, roll up the sleeves, belt it, don't belt it with our rope belt. There's just so many things that you can do with it. So I really recommend a shirt dress right now. They're very on trend.
It's so the right thing.
We've got these great fabrics. This great rope fabric is so chic, so cool. And we also have the contrasting fabrics that help kind of extend it, you know, like it picks up other colors. And so when you're adding, if you are using it as a duster, it's kind of fun to have those little peaks that you might pick up on. You might put a green cami underneath, you know, to pick up on this. With a white pair of pants and the green cami underneath. Or you might want to just be completely nautically crisp with white cami, white pants. You know, there's so many combinations. That's why I really do think that you ought to get a couple different colored camis, because these camis are compliment collectors. The second you put it on, you'll get a compliment.
They're so pretty.
They have a pretty little shoulder, lace shoulder detail. I don't know if you can see that, but it's
these camis are,
you know, better than
great.
Just a little strap. You've got this very, very pretty little thing. So it's really a great little piece.
You guys, this tank has been screaming, closing in on 1,000 of these spoken for in just a few minutes from the first airing.
This lace applique is so delicate, gives it almost a little vintage feel, with the little extension on the edge above it, so that it really, you know, sort of shows, and very flattering.
They're just so pretty. So this whole outfit that Christy's wearing, we're rotating the item numbers. This, the cami, the sailor jean, we'll talk about in a minute, and then of course our today's special. Under $50 today. After today, it goes up to $69.95 or $99. Yours, get it while it's a Today Special. If you decide against it, we understand, that's fine. Because sometimes you need to get it home and try it on and feel it and wear it and accessorize with it and see what your husband or your wife thinks and, you know, then decide.
Absolutely.
But you've got a month to do that too. And it's a Christie Brinkley exclusive design. It's just so exciting to have Christie's input into a world where obviously this is probably the most amazingly famous supermodel of all time. 25 years as a cover girl.
I'm maybe the oldest supermodel of all time.
No.
But no, seriously, these clothes are really something that I think you're gonna really love. And again, the versatility of a shirt dress is just, it's a classic because, I mean, it's just versatile. Everybody's got to have one in their closet.
And very comfortable. Nothing that judges you. You've got all the stretch that you want, nice deep pockets. Roll up the sleeves, zhuzh them up, keep them down.
The pockets are so great.
Yeah, look, it's just, it's just a natural position.
Hi.
Right? Okay, we're gonna go through the model sizing once again. Here
Just
we go.
hanging out with my hands in my pockets.
Yeah, it just feels good to do that. Let's see, where shall we? We'll start with Kenya. Kenya's our size 1X. She is 5'10", and Kenya is wearing this in the size 1X. All right.
I love the combination that Kenya has on right now. There's something about red, white, and blue, right? Mm-hmm. That is so crisp and fresh and beautiful. That's our laser cut denim jacket. And I love the way it kind of peeks through. You get a little, that texture on the shoulder and the arm. And the dress with the red cami underneath is so fabulous.
I know.
I really love that with the fresh white tennis shoe. She looks like she is ready to take on the Hamptons.
Let's go.
From Montauk to Sag Harbor. She's gonna rule.
And then we've got the rope dress in navy on Miss Vonda. She's 5'6" in the small average length of 45.5 inches.
And she could not look more chic.
I know.
More ready for that fancy restaurant on the pier where they literally kind of check you out to see if you look well dressed enough to go in.
To enter.
And you would enter in a second. You'd have the best table in the place.
Hey, listen, bring it on, right?
Yeah.
So we go from Miss Vonda, who, like I said, is 5'6", in the average, to Sue, who is 5'3", and she is a size 10 and in the medium petite.
And Vonda looks so elegant and cool and just like this, oh yes, I just threw on my expensive blazer on top of my little dress to run out because I've got to close a deal before I go home.
And by the way, did you notice my sexy legs?
Yes, exactly. But she definitely looks like she's closing a very important deal before dinner.
Yeah, before dinner. We'll move over to Miss Victoria. She is 5'11" in a size small, tall, and that is just a winning combination.
Victoria is glowing. That color is just like beautiful. And she looks like, you know, she owns an art gallery on Main Street, and she actually paints the paintings in it herself. And everyone in the Hamptons wants one on their walls.
They all know her.
Yes.
Hey, I like all those narratives. They all work for me.
Yes.
So we've got 4 out of the 5 in the lineup right there. The one that is missing is in the black neutral, which is one of the best sellers. Should we walk that over? Yeah, we'll just show you what the final option is because, to your point, Christy, you said that this might be the dressiest of all the options. Yeah, oh, that color on you too. I'm gonna let Christy do her thing.
Choose me.
They're all so good. From the bright, happy pink to the elegance of the neutrals to the nautical of the fantastic navy rope. I mean, if you love color, you are set to go right here with any one of the choices.
You know what it is? Everybody looks like they're in happy clothes. They look like people you want to get to know. Like people that are just like ready for fun, for action, for good time, right? There's a happy quality to everything.
By the way, you'll see here, this is the belt that comes with it. It's a dyed to match print to each of the belts. I've just added my own version of a belt because I just thought it would be fun to show.
Yeah, definitely.
You can take the belt off, you can put it on something else, you could add any kind of belt, like the rope belt.
Yes.
I like belts. I like hats.
Yeah,
I like all those accessories.
I do too.
What did you say? I think it was with Jenna and Hoda. Was it this week that you said that a Hamptons look is a look that you can wear anything from sneakers to bare feet?
Yes.
With it.
That's what I think. You know, I think that like it would look Hamptonsy. You know, some dresses just look like a city dress. Like, no, you have to wear heels with that or it's not going to look right. And I think that I wanted to have things that look like if you wanted to stop at the beach on your way home and just kick off your shoes and take a quick walk, or come in the door and you know it's gonna be a gorgeous sunset, so you wanna grab the puppies and dash to the beach, no time to change. You're just gonna kick your shoes off and run barefoot down the beach in your dress, and you can.
You totally can.
You know,
it won't be wrinkled or ruffled or crumpled at the end of a long flight. You know, it'll be...
Exactly. These are great for traveling.
They really
I'm glad you said that.
And the stretch in the fabric makes all the difference. If you've got curves, celebrate them. This isn't gonna make you feel judgment. It'll just embrace who you are.
This over a pair of black leggings and a white t-shirt for flying. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna wear home.
Yeah.
It'd be super comfortable.
Super cute too. Yeah, sometimes when you get off a flight, you know, you don't wanna look all askew. Well,
yeah.
No, never.
I hate that feeling of like, I'm so disheveled now getting off.
Traveling can be stressful when you've got, look at how cute this tank is. I'm sorry, I just interrupted my own thought.
It's so cute.
This is one of my favorite pieces from the collection, and there's so many. You've got to check out TWRHLL by Christie Brinkley on HSN.com. There's much more besides what we're offering tonight, because we're trying to pace the day and, you know, save certain things for the other portions of the day coming up. But this tank is a must. I love the colors. I love the lace detailing.
Yes.
They're so good. Look at that fabulous red. How about the Kelly green? Ooh.
Yeah.
Most limited here, there's less than 500 left in the red. Holy smokes, that's crazy.
Yeah, you need the red, though. You really do.
It's
I mean, red is such a great color that lifts your face. And, you know, I go to red. When I want to, like, stand out, I get a red evening gown, I get a red, you know, and red just pops. It just works. I mean,
I saw you recently in an evening gown
you
in
know,
red. Oh.
Look, red with anything. And this under anything is like the shirt that you want.
It's amazing. Here it is. Oh, with the striped jacket and the sailor jean.
Yes.
Love that look.
It's, I mean, I painted that painting behind me, by the way.
Oh, I have to take a closer look. Look at this fabulous look. Just casual.
Yeah, I mean, yes. That's the white cami with the chambray jean, with our chambray colored laser cut denim jacket, or is that the striped shirt?
Yeah. I think that's the striped shirt, if I recall.
Or that's a striped shirt with the crochet bottom.
But it's one of the many pieces. You'll find it all on hsn.com. So you just saw the white and the red. Let me show you these. The Kelly green is just, it's like this perfect emerald.
Oh, and greens are coming in big.
You said that. I'm so glad. It's such a good color.
It's funny when you put it on. This is one of those things. You know that there's certain things that when you put it on, suddenly it looks better. You know.
Yes.
This green this green is one of these things. Every time I see, when I put it on, we also have a shirt in this color. Everybody then they go, oh, that color is so great. It brings out your skin somehow. And you know, looking there, you might think, oh, I don't know about green, but believe me, when you put it on, something happens.
Something magical.
Yeah.
All three of these bright colors, something is just, I mean, look at the gorgeousness of that.
This is such a beautiful indigo. It just, I mean, with your eyes, it really brings them out. But
I want every one of these colors, I really do. Look at it without a jacket on top. You'll see on Angie how the lace goes around the spaghetti straps, which are adjustable, by the way.
Right over the shoulders. It's such a pretty shoulder strap.
Oh.
You definitely are going to want our sweater that you're going to see later that falls off your shoulder so that you can expose that strap.
That's true.
Because that strap is so pretty.
And
it
look at
needs to be seen.
Look at even on the back, and you'll love everything from that crinkly fabric. Oh, thank you, Angie, to showing us
and
that.
that you can adjust the straps, which is really helpful too.
Very much so. That's a major detail because it, you know, we're all different. And I'm just gonna show you once again how that beautiful, it's like a eyelash lace on the upper portion and here at the hemline. Three other colors, the classics, as I was saying last hour. These are so popular, guys. Don't wait on these. I wish I had thousands of each color. We don't. We, as you can see, are marching out towards 1,000 gone already. This is the sand, which I absolutely love the warmth of this. You have to get black. I mean,
you have to.
And then the white is just so, it's so elegant.
Yeah, you have to. You just have to get white too.
Look
what
at
can
that.
I say? It's a must.
And everybody's recognizing that. Most of you, my producer, is saying are getting at least two.
The white comes out sort of, it feels like a Victorian, you know, Victorian lace piece. And of course, our belt.
Yes, we've got the belt we're going to talk about and give you the information on. The cami, though, 865658. Again, if you want the red, you know, this is going to be seen a couple of times between now and the morning. There's only about 400 now left in the red. So red, most limited. What's the second most limited, Andre? Because I just hate it when something sells out before you get to it.
Ivory.
The ivory.
The
there it is.
vintagey looking one.
There's only 600 left in ivory. These will literally be gone before you know it. So pop in your basket, check out tonight, wake up in the morning. If you change your mind, you can cancel your order. You can send it back within a month if you decide that you don't need two, or if you want three and you try to come back for a third. It'll be a minute before we can get these back in stock. So the rope belts, I'll show you again. We've got them in ecru and silver, and then we've got the navy and the brass. These, Christy is a huge fan of ropes. I love this little tidbit. I'll let you share.
Yeah, I love ropes. It makes me feel like I'm at sea. I love a rope belt also because you don't have to worry about where the holes are and if it's gonna fit. And it also gives an outfit instant casual appeal. You know, instead of, if you put a hard leather belt, it's somehow more formal and constricting. But the rope moves with you, it's soft, it's, you know, it just kind of like a, you know, you just tie it on and it's so easy, and then it also gives you a real nautical vibe. And I like to tie it with a little square knot so that it also has the nautical knot.
Knots are hard, but that's a nice trick that you shared.
Yeah, whichever way you tie it first, you do the opposite underneath and it'll come out as a square knot. So,
I think they're really fun. And again, that whole nautical vibe, one of the many inspirations that, you know, Christy's put into her line, from the florals of her gorgeous gardens and her beautiful home to the sea and the shells and the sea glass and all the things that just are the most beautiful part of life.
I love things that remind me of things that I love. So like on our buttons, we have anchors because I love anchors because anchors remind me of the sea. And I love the ropes because it reminds me of sailing and being by the sea. I love being by the sea.
Oh, there's something about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a tiny little time out. We've got a few things you haven't seen yet, so keep it here. We'll be right back.
As a chef, cooking's not only my job, it's a passion. And I know the importance of having the right tools. Enter Kitchen HQ. From high-performance cookware to time-saving gadgets. Kitchen HQ tools are designed to make cooking easier, faster, and more enjoyable for cooks at all levels. And they're affordably priced. Kitchen HQ can help you master any meal exclusively at HSN.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere.
1, 2, 3.
And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Yeah. Christie Brinkley, ladies and gentlemen, live at HSN. You are so sweet. We are delighted. This has been the day we've been so looking forward to, and it's here. If you're just tuning in, you are still more than welcome to get our today's special, which we've featured. It's still available in all 3 or 5 of the choices in 3 different lengths on the shirt dress. I'm wearing it dressed up, and you're wearing it opened.
I'm wearing it open. I've just added the rope belt. I don't know if I've tied it properly or anything, but
that's the beauty.
You know what? It just all kind of works. And I'm wearing the a size 8 sailor pant with the gold buttons down the side, and I'm wearing this in the medium, in a long, or a...
Let me. Do you mind if I check?
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I think you're in the small. Nope, you are right. Medium.
Medium.
Medium tall.
Medium and tall.
Okay.
So just to give you an idea, and I'm 5'9", so.
Right, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you. By the way, so this is the dress version, but this very different because it's the beautiful smocked. This is by the way, the weekly deal drop. So it's this week only. You get to save that extra $20 on this beautiful. It's got a crinkle fabric that is just so delicate, and it's just a beautiful drape and flow because of all the shearing that's been done around the neckline and around all the way around the backside too.
Yeah. And that shearing, when you put it on, it looks so pretty untucked, you know, alone or with a little gather at the waist, because this sort of smocking here then creates almost like a little peplin type, you know, vibe down here that's very pretty and very feminine. And it's a wonderful item with the pant because, again, it gives you that sort of feminine touch with the Victorian style neckline, the gathering, and just the volume of it. It's nice and roomy, and you know,
love that.
Yes, you feel like the air can circulate on those hot summer days, that it's going to flow through, and you have lots of space in there. It's not going to ever stick to you or any of those things. It's a great, cool feeling, lightweight shirt.
Such a huge thing to not have anything clinging to you.
Yes.
Ugh, nothing worse. I also love look at those beautiful sleeves. They're just so elegant.
Yes. Nice
Shearing and
full
gathering at the
sleeve.
sleeve itself. So you can zhuzh it up with that blue. It's just like a blousier sleeve. Here again, giving you that extra bit of
Yes.
breathing room. No matter what kind of arms you have, it's sometimes nice to just have the coverage in a feminine, soft way like this.
Especially when the sun is beating down. I really think that, you know, it's good to have protection from the sun. And this shirt also has a cute little cut on the side here, so that when you do wear it out, it just looks finished. It doesn't look like, oh, you forgot to tuck it in. It looks very deliberately out because it has almost like a pretty little skirt-like effect around the bottom.
Yeah, no, that's been super popular. We're into hundreds only left in either of any of the colors. The soft pink floral, the blue floral, that is such a pretty, like you said, a cerulean blue floral. And then we do have that black with the camel neutral floral. Okay, I'm super excited about this new piece. This one is very popular. We mention it, we've seen it on the girls a few times. It's been flying. So, oh my gosh, you'll love this so much. First of all, look at this beautiful rose coral color, sapphire blue, and white. These are so, they're delicate. They're this beautiful crochet.
Yes, they're delicate, they're feminine, they're also a little sexy.
Yes.
Because you can put, you know, depending on what you put underneath, it gives you that little see-through peekaboo thing. And the crochet look is really, really happening right now. And it's so cute, layered over our cami. And so it's just lovely. And because of the crocheted, it gives you like a seaside feeling, you know, like the old fishing nets and stuff that are often piled up on the docks. And it's nice and cool. It's a way to be covered, but having the air being able to flow around and through, and that little also see-through thing. You know, a lot of girls are wearing their exercise tops, you know, their exercise bra tops as just their shirts. But you can layer this, pull this on over it, and have like the skin of your stomach and shoulders and arms, and get that whole look going as well. So
I like that Victoria's taken the lace cami.
Yes, with the lace cami, and look how cute it all looks together, because the lace cami has lace on the bottom as well as along the top edge. So if you leave it untucked like that, you get the little eyelash lace streaming out from the bottom, and the little scalloped edge that's so feminine and delicate, and you know, echoing the delicate sort of scallop shell feel of the crochet.
I love how loose the crochet is on this. It's just such just a very feminine, elegant, classy vibe. By the way, the length on this is 26 inches, so consider that. And it might be one of the sweaters I could consider going up a size in, if you wanted to, but I'm not saying you should, if you like that oversized look.
Yeah, if you're interested in tucking it in, then I would suggest going oversized so that you have enough to tuck down in there. But it's kind of the kind of thing that, because it's that length, that you don't really need to tuck it in. You can leave it out and just have that look.
Isn't this a pretty color? This
That's
rose
such a pretty,
coral.
so flattering.
Isn't it?
Yes.
One of the best, one of the best
it's
complexion.
like your blush. You
Yes.
know? Right, it goes very well.
Apparently there's only 500 left of this color.
Oh.
Less than 500. These are moving. If you want it, we've got the extra small through 3X. Length, as I said, 26 inches. Even though it is so delicate, and I keep talking to that, it's still machine wash, which is hard to imagine. And it's under $50.
Yes. I know, it's hard. You would think that, no, it's just too delicate, but yeah, and it's beautiful in the blue too.
Blue is stunning. Talk about, you know, all the beautiful oceanic waters.
Yes.
The Aegean Sea, or
yes, and layering it over our blue top, you know, would give you that see through here and solid there, and then with the lace popping out from the bottom as well from our little navy cami.
It's got a really cool drop shoulder, which is part of, you can see on the white how
Yes.
the extra seaming is just part of the charm of it.
Yes.
I didn't realize how limited these are. I didn't realize how quickly they were selling from just mentioning. We have less than, I think you said 500 or 600 in the blue, Andre? Oh wait, less than 500 in any one of the 3 colors. So this is a moment. I know it's late. I know many of you are like, well, maybe I should just call it a night. Well, put this in your basket first and check out, because if you don't check out.
Look at how beautiful that looks.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
I just love it. But if you don't check out, somebody can inadvertently, they don't even know that they're taking it from your basket, but you would come back to a, sorry, this item has sold out message after that. So what we have is really special, and it's all yours. From the hard work and dedication of Christy and her team. Christy, you've been very involved in every step of the process.
Yes, yes, it's been a lot of fun. I have to say, yes. I've really enjoyed, working with everybody and also learning about, HSN and you at home, going right to the people on my Instagram and saying, what do you want? Like, what are you looking for? And I kept hearing, well, I want comfort. Comfort was the #1 thing that I heard. I also heard, I want to look stylish, but I don't want it to be too trendy. I want it to last. And I also heard, I might not want to have it hugging my stomach. I might want to have some looseness around here. And so, of course, we have plenty of ways, plenty of things that can be outside, that don't have to be tucked in. Everything is very versatile in that way.
And I think this is actually a great case in point on that note, how this layered look, because of this top, this light, beautiful crochet sweater, and then another layer, even on Angie, she's in that ivory of the lace cami. So is Victoria in the white, just adding that tiered effect without
layering is very big and, an important thing. And it's, and you can add a layer on this too with one of our blazers with this texture underneath. It'd be like, whoa, what does she have on under there? That's beautiful.
Well, look at Miss Vonda just rocking the free world right now.
I mean, look at her. She looks so great.
Love it.
If that's not a youthful look, I mean, I love this on her.
Me too, Vonda. I can tell the energy in Vonda from wearing your collection.
And it's a way to be sexy without having anything exposed.
You're right.
But it does have that sexy quality to it because there is that little peekaboo happening there in the crochet. And I love that.
I think you will really appreciate a sweater like this. We don't wear a lot of sweaters in the hot days of summer, but this is one of those sweaters that you will. Yeah. Always.
It's not really a sweater to keep you warm, it's a sweater to keep you cool.
That's good.
Look cool and feel cool and, that's what it's about.
I love it. And I think these colors are so pretty. Okay, ivory looks like it's going to be the first to sell out. It's the most popular right now. I know we're calling it ivory. Would you call that ivory or would you call it more white?
I would call this white.
I would too. Sometimes we,
no, this is definitely white.
Yeah. So if it's called ivory using Express, know that it's that crisp, perfect optic white. Less than 400 though left to go in that color. In the rose gold, about the same. Did you say save one for you? I would think you should probably have every single piece.
Yes, but I don't know if this one's arrived yet.
Oh, okay.
It's trickling in.
It's trickling in. It is a long, you have to plan really far in advance.
Yes.
Was it a while back that you guys?
Oh yes, and I got my first shipment of stuff. It was like Christmas, but I only got like half of it at that time.
Okay.
Yeah, and so other pieces have just been coming in.
It's that new. We're so excited that
Yes.
Christy is here now. Today is one day only to have Christie Brinkley live in our studios with this
And
brand new
I'm
collection.
taking this one. If you don't take it, I am. Okay, so you're gonna have to get it from me.
I think you should take all three.
Yes.
Get it now. There's less than 400 of any one of the colors to go around. Extra small through 3X. Item here is 865680.
And you have to get this color.
The coral?
Because every time you hold it up, your cheeks just rosy up. Yeah, and orange is the opposite of blue, so your blue eyes just go boom.
That's such a cool point. Thank
Yes.
you. I
Yes.
forgot about that.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, it is one of my favorite colors because it's just a happy color. So thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So these sailor jeans, I can't even tell you how incredibly popular they've been, and I can't wait for you to get them. We've got the white, look at, I mean, white, there's your dark wash and your light wash. Sailor jean, what is
Yes.
cooler than a sailor jean in the summer?
You know, it's like, it's a jean, but it's a sailor jean. Nothing's better than that. I love it. It's a classic look. I love them back in the 40s, you know, when they would wear the big baggy ones and stuff. I love them now. I just love a sailor jean. There's something about it that's a little, you get extra, you know?
Yeah.
You get the jean, but you get the buttons, and that gives you this crisp look that's just, I don't know, Captain. I love it.
I do too, and I forgot they kind of date back to the 40s.
Yes,
That's a great point.
yes. I definitely, in collections down the line, want to do, you know, sailor jeans, keep them coming in all their different wonderful forms.
I think they're so cool. Hopefully next spring we can have some shorts in the same kind of sailor inspiration.
Yes.
The details up close are even more impressive when you see these gorgeous buttons. They're all beautiful, bright gold, I mean, polished gold, but they have little anchors on
Little
them.
anchors.
So it's classic in every
With
way.
a little rope around the anchor.
Yes. So one thing I did want to show you is it's very stretchy, so you will love the fit.
Very stretchy. You can just go right down here, get back up. No need to adjust the waist because it holds its position, and they're super comfortable. I mean,
They're perfection.
They're
There is a
fabulous.
zip and a button closure here. These are all decorative. So these are just always meant.
Yeah, you don't have to actually do the whole thing.
Right. And they're forward placed too, so that does a little trick to the eye with, you know,
Yeah.
that forward
Yes.
movement,
Yes.
giving you a bit of a more, you know, slim profile. But they're so soft. And I will say, the white, I mean, all of them have a beefiness to the fabric. So for denim, that stretches and gives you like shape. It's almost a little bit of shapewear. 2%
Especially the
spandex.
white, you know, because with white you really want a little that stiffness so that it doesn't just cling on you. You know, white can be difficult, but look, I've tucked a shirt into my white, you know, and you don't see it through. It's not, you know, they're a nice weight.
They're a beautiful fabrication. It's cotton poly, and then there's 2% spandex. So it's a perfect blend. And even with the white, I mean, not to say we're polka dot panties, but color won't really, you know, be of concern. And you made such a good point, Christy, in that, you know, even in the back and in the waist, which stretches with you, you're not tugging to pull them up and into position.
No, that's the thing. I am so used to, in the garden, I'll put on a pair of jeans, I'll bend down, I'm planting, I'm digging, I'm doing all this stuff, and then I stand up, I've got dirt on my gloves, and I have to go, pull it up, get my jeans back up there. But these, I mean, miraculously, I can just do this all day long, and I don't ever have to adjust because they're cut so beautifully. Like, they really kind of taper in, but they also have a lot of give. So, you know, whatever your shape is, it's gonna find your shape and hold it, and hold that shape. Your knees are not gonna bulge out and take on, you know, get all baggy down there.
Yeah, no, not
It's-
at all. With that
no.
nice wider leg too.
Yes, it has that little flare.
I mean, I know you have probably a few pair of jeans in your wardrobe, but do you have sailor jeans? This is just a whole different summertime vibe.
Absolutely. And plus, you know, because these are for summer, we've cropped them, so you've got your ankle, and that just makes it feel lighter, cooler, you know, more summery. And it's a great length to show your ankle straps on your shoe, highlight a cute pair of sandals. You know, they really work for summer.
28 inches is the inseam, to your point, and this is numeric. These are 0 through 24 women's, and you're wearing your regular size, right, Christy?
Yep.
Yep. Girls, are you all wearing your regular size? Okay, so we'll go around the room as I like to do with, let's see, we've got Victoria. She's 5'11", and she is wearing a size 6, like a glove. I think Ms. Vonda in the white, she's also, let's see, Vonda's 5'6", and are you in the small? Yes, fantastic. And then Miss Kenya is 5'10", and she is in the 18. I mean, they're perfection, Christy. They really are. These have been incredibly popular. I don't know how long they will make it into the day. So my suggestion is put it in your basket right now, whether you use a flex or not. One thing I wanted to share, and sorry, this is a little business, but HSN card holders can always add another flex to anything, but we're also giving you $20 in your account if you don't have that card and want to apply for it today. Could apply for it towards these jeans. Wow, these are a great price on the jean. Sale price and a brand new piece from Christie Brinkley. I know this is one of the pieces that you were really, it was probably one of the first pieces you came up with.
Oh, definitely. I really, really love these jeans. They're so, I don't know, you know, as I say, I love a sailor jean, and I really wanted them in the line. And they really are, look at how cute they look. We've got 3 different tops with them.
Yeah.
And they go with each one. We've got the blazer, the striped blazer, which I love. And Kenya looks so great in that green.
I know.
So
cool
beautiful.
combination.
Yes. Unexpected.
Yeah.
You know, and the crocheted short on the outside with the chambray jean is so cute.
And then this whole,
And
the blue and white.
Yes, and I mean, you just look amazing in this. You have to have this. Yes. It really looks great on you.
I mean, that blue and white, I mean, so nautical.
And you know, the hat with that crocheted shirt, it just looks so cute.
That hat is part of the collection. If you're just tuning in, I'll make sure you get the item number. And as I said before, this is, you know, our first show of the day with Christy here today for a one-day appearance with her exclusive collection of fashion called TWRHLL by Christie Brinkley. So I'm going to encourage you to tune in throughout the day, call your family, call your friends, tell them what's going on here, because it's only here that you brought your fashion line, right?
Yes, exclusive.
We appreciate
exclusive
that.
to HSN, yes.
We really appreciate that. So check it out on hsn.com. These are, you know, 3 different looks from the girls. We've had quite a nice assortment already.
And us.
You're so cute.
And us.
Don't forget about us.
Don't forget us.
This today's special is got to just, I love this pink. I love it.
Well, today's special's working with you, too.
Oh, this has been great launching together.
Yeah.
I've always just
I'm
really
so
respected
thrilled.
you, admired you, and it's just really a treat to have you back at HSN.
I'm thrilled to be here. And thank you all for joining us, too. And I hope you're all finding some good things for your closet.
There's some pieces that are still to come. You know, at the press
Yes.
event, that beautiful dress.
Oh,
That's
yes.
like you're going straight to the south of France.
Yes, yes.
And then there's, the piece that you wore to the event, that beautiful khaki, that flowy top. I think that'll be coming up later tonight.
Oh, yes. Oh, that top is great. Yes.
And
Yes.
one pant that I know is out here tonight with our girls, but it's
Our
not here now.
70s pant.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a couple jeans. Couple beautiful
Yes.
pants for you to take a look at. If you go to hsn.com, either if you type in Christie Brinkley, it'll pop up, or if you type in TWRHLL, it'll pop up, because that is the
you
name.
can even keep shopping all night. Like even when we're not right here, it's online.
It is, it is. And everything has now been uploaded, as you can see right there, from some of the pieces we've shared tonight, but many more still to come.
Yeah.
So,
a lot more still to come. So tune back in with us. We're gonna be here.
you will, yeah.
We're gonna sleep for about an hour and a half.
You're such a sport.
And then we're gonna sleep in our hair and makeup. That's
the cardinal rule, but
yes.
we'll see how it goes. Thank you. You were amazing tonight.
This
We will
is
see you in the
so
morning.
fun. Come join us later.
Have a great rest of your night, and get that Today's Special is coming up right now. Today's Special.